Welcome to the show. We are kicking things off right now with a deep dive into rock history as we look at two latter-day masterpieces from David Bowie. We are talking about Blackstar, his 26th and final studio album, released right before his passing, and we're exploring how tracks like Lazarus capture that intense feeling of facing mortality. We'll be examining the musical genius of Donny McCaslin's work on this project and how Bowie's final statements resonate long after the music stops.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears entirely to support and community action. We have incredible news coming out of Parishville, where the Parishville Amvets Post 265 has secured a massive grant from the Rock Charitable Fund. This $23,500 award, matched by New York State, is set to fund a new disabled American veterans van, providing crucial transportation services for veterans throughout St. Lawrence County. We will be looking at how Cassie Hayes and John Smith made this vital project a reality, and the incredible legacy of LTC Marjorie J. Rock, a true advocate for veterans. Now let's rewind the clock to a major rock history moment. Today, April 19th, marks some absolutely monumental days in rock history. We are going to highlight the legendary releases from The Doors and David Bowie, alongside the chart-topping success of Blondie's Call Me. Get ready to look back at the memorable singles and albums that define this pivotal day in music history. And finally, we wrap up this segment with some pure celebration. Red Rock Resort just threw an epic poolside party to mark its 20th anniversary. We're talking about the Taste of Station event, complete with live entertainment and a surprise drone show. It was a flavorful gathering celebrating 2 decades of fun, and we have some incredible photos from the celebration. Stay with us right here because we have so much more rock history and news coming your way. Rock legends are defying expectations, releasing masterful new work long after their prime. This report examines 2 such late-career masterpieces from transformative voices in rock history, David Bowie and Bob Dylan. David Bowie's 26th and final studio album, Blackstar, was released on his 69th birthday, just 2 days before his death. Following his battle with liver cancer, the album has prompted reevaluation of its meaning. The track Lazarus features Bowie singing, "Look up here, I'm in heaven, I've got scars that can't be seen," a line interpreted as a reflection on mortality or a noir drama. The album features a musical perspective that transcends traditional jazz, led by Donny McCaslin on saxophone within Maria Schneider's big band orchestra. While the title track is searching, other songs like Dollar Days utilize orchestral strings, and Sue or In a Season of Crime showcases sputtering beats and angular guitars, first recorded with Schneider's orchestra. Despite the somber undertones, Bowie's final work demonstrates an artist still in motion, with tracks like Tease a Pity She Was a WH*re, and I Can't Give Everything Away, revealing continued artistic exploration. Meanwhile, Bob Dylan's album Rough and Rowdy Ways marked his first new material since 2012, following collections of pop standards. The opening track, I Contain Multitudes, establishes his enduring theme of contradiction. I'm a man of contradictions, I'm a man of many moods, a duality evident even before his electric guitar era. Dylan's latter output maintains an old-fashioned quality, characterized by death on my mind lyrics and poetic verses. The bluesy False Prophet explores themes of self-identity, proclaiming, I ain't no false prophet, I just know what I know, I go where only the lonely can go. The sprawling Closer, Murder Most Foul, addresses the 1963 assassination of John F. Kennedy, using the title to frame American distress and cultural reaction. The band employs a combined drone, creating a sense of vast perspective, making the trauma feel simultaneously insignificant and profoundly significant depending on the viewpoint. Parishville Amvets Post 265 has secured significant funding to enhance veteran support in St. Lawrence County. Representatives from the Post announced that they have been awarded a $23,500 grant from the Rock Charitable Fund. Furthermore, New York State is contributing a matching sum of $20,500, bringing the total project funding to $44,000. This substantial support will be allocated to the purchase of a new Disabled American Veterans (DAV) van. The vehicle is intended to provide essential transportation services to veterans across St. Lawrence County, addressing a critical barrier to care by facilitating access to medical appointments at VA hospitals and clinics. The successful grant application was spearheaded by Cassie Hayes, the finance officer of AMVETS Post 265, with assistance from John Smith, a dedicated member of the post and a volunteer driver for the DAV for 7 years. The project underscores the importance of community partnership, highlighting the impact of support from figures like LTC Marjorie J. Rock, who dedicated her life to advocating for veterans and veterans groups. April 19 marks a significant day in rock history, packed with legendary releases and cultural milestones. Rock 92.9 in Boston highlighted several major events, including the release of legendary albums by The Doors and David Bowie. Furthermore, Blondie's single, Call Me, achieved significant chart success on this date. The day also saw the birth of 2 important figures in rock history, marking a key cultural moment. Numerous memorable singles and albums were also released, with major acts like the Beatles and the Doors dominating the spotlight. This day remains a cornerstone in rock history, showcasing pivotal moments for music and culture. Red Rock Resort marked its 20th anniversary with a vibrant poolside celebration on Saturday evening. The event, titled Taste of Station, brought together a diverse lineup of restaurants and lounges from across the Station Casino's family, alongside key beverage partners, creating a flavorful gathering. The festivities were enhanced by live entertainment and a spectacular surprise drone show, adding an extra layer of excitement to the Milestones celebration. The event provided a memorable occasion for guests to commemorate 2 decades of the resort's history.